Well, if the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Gill in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. A few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Oh, that's just too full. Gill makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Onto that early, that could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Pandya muscles that away. It's flat and hard and four more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Went for the extra pace and over pitch. Pandya takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's the over. India 13 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Nice shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time. Brunt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. 10 runs added in that over. India 49 for none.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Jeez, timed that well.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. Singh straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one now.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. It's 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Yep. And at the 6th over, India are now 75 to 2.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
They've gone up here. The Heat having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Well, it's hitting the wickets. The decision will be reversed. A great review by the captain. Rohit, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Mulder looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. 2 full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Rohit taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. They'll get at least 1 here. Well-directed throwback.
Rohit gets off the mark.
Nicely played. Finds the fielder with that shot. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Heat in a whole heap of trouble.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route, fine of the fielder in the deep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Mulder looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
shot. Should be runs here.
Rohit was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
No. Terrible shot.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That's a solid shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker, and the batter is gone.